Real good. How you doing today, ma'am?
How you doing? I'm looking for Mrs. Leslie Jenkins.
And how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? She did great.
How are you doing, Mrs. Applebaum?
How you doing? What's your name?
Oh, Frank! Hey, how are you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good, sir. How you doing?
Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Hey, sis. How you doing?
Hey, girls, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, champ. How you doing?
How you doing out there? I'm Jad.
Cold. Hey! How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey Sam, how you doing?
Hey there. How you doing?
Hey there, old-timer. How you doing?
We get some coffee? How you doing? Oh, hi, Daphne. How you doing?
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How are you doing, Mr. Wolf? Not well, sir.
How you doing? All right.
How about you, Harry? How you doing?
How are you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
How are you doing? How you doing, Anthony?
How you doing, Detective Will Gaines?
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing for money?
How are you doing?
Harvey, yes.
From the back.
Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing? I have very exciting. How you doing?
Surviving?
How you doing, Pete?
Good.
How are you doing, Jerry?
Oh, very well, thank you. Excellent, yeah.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? I'm from Red Hook. You're the best.
How you doing, man? You?
How are you doing?
What the hell do you get?
How you doing, pal? You okay?
How you doing, sir? How are you doing that?
How are you doing that with your mouth?
How you doing today?
How you doing? You doing okay?
How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
How are you doing, sir?
Oh, how about that? How are you doing?
Oh my God, look at you. How are you doing?
Rod, Jerry Maguire. How you doing?
Sick boy, how you doing?
So, how you doing?
So, how are you doing, cousin?
So how are you doing?
Fine. How's Maggie?
How you doing? Is everything?
So, how are you doing? You okay? And how are you doing?
Real good. How you doing today, ma'am?
How are you doing, Mrs. Applebaum?
Oh, Frank! Hey, how are you doing?
How you doing? Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing? What's your name?
Hey, sis. How you doing?
Hey, girls, how you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good, sir. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm looking for Mrs. Leslie Jenkins.
Oh, hi, Daphne. How you doing? Hey, John. How you doing?
Hey there, old-timer. How you doing?
How are you doing, Mr. Wolf? Not well, sir.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
Hey there. How you doing?
How are you doing?
We get some coffee? How you doing?
Hey! How you doing? Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How you doing out there? I'm Jad.
Cold.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? All right.
Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Surviving?
How are you doing, Jerry?
Oh, very well, thank you. Excellent, yeah.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? You?
How you doing, pal? You okay?
How are you doing?
Terrific. How you doing today?
How are you doing?
What the hell do you get?
How you doing? You doing okay?
How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
How are you doing?
Terrific.
How you doing? Is everything?
Oh, how about that? How are you doing?
So, how are you doing? You okay?
Oh my God, look at you. How are you doing?
Sick boy, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? She did great.
So, how you doing? So, how are you doing, cousin?
So how are you doing?
Fine. How's Maggie?
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll keep going with these. Till next time.